Okay, I'm really excited to be showing up here for the 30th year almost at the Ursa convention. It's 2024, and if you're unfamiliar with the Ursa and what we are doing here, is pretty much every equipment manufacturer in the business is showing up to show off their latest and greatest equipment, devices. So as you walk the halls of this show that's been around for a long time, first of all, you see a lot of people that you remember from years gone by. It's very nepotistic, this industry. People just kind of rotate from company to company. And I'll tell you that I've been around and I've worked with a lot of different companies who are doing the right thing. So with that being said, I'm here today with BodyKore. And BodyKore has brought me on board with them to represent the Smart Sled. Now, when you see the Smart Sled, you're gonna be blown away by the technology that's in something that has no technology. When you think of a sled, you think of friction. You think of just pushing a metal object across an asphalt floor. Well, the Smart Sled is different in the sense that it's put technology to use, because every industry that understands where we're at currently has to involve technology. So the technology that the Smart Sled has added is the fact that it's not just moving linearly through space, because as humans, we don't just move straight. We move, we react, we're athletic, we have to be functional. Our feet have to respond to different things. So when we put people through the Smart Sled, you will absolutely see how this really mimics real life, real athletics, and how we function as humans. So I'm gonna walk around this whole show, we're gonna see different things, but we are really excited to share with you the innovation in this sled, plus all of the other great products that we have here at BodyKore. So as we come up to the booth right now, we're gonna be able to see what it is that I'll be showing for the next 2 days here at the Ursa 2024. So come on in and join us as we have fun getting the world fit at BodyKore. Let's go. So I'm here with Ian, VP of Sales at BodyKore. Ian, what I'd love for you to do, and for everyone watching right now, walk us through the different equipment and some of the features of the equipment and explain to them why they need to get BodyKore in their home or their gym or their studio or wherever they want to take it. Because it can go anywhere, right?
Absolutely. We've got some really nice pieces this year. So this is one of our multi-station gyms that you can do. So it's got the lap pull down on it. We've got the rows. We also have a chest press on there.
Just that easy, man. Boom. The thing that I notice about this is the smoothness.
Very smooth.
It's smoother than you.
Absolutely.
And you're a pretty smooth guy.
Super smooth.
And you cannot forget curls for the girls, buys for the guys, just whatever, whatever you want.
This is just a machine that's really easy to adjust. You can get through your workouts really quickly. So the Universal Trainer is one of our more popular machines that we sell. Universal Trainer, you can do pretty much anything. We've got jammer arms. We have a counterbalance Smith machine, a leg press. This is our new concept. It is a leg extension, leg curl machine.
Which is super cool, by the way. You don't often see this on a Universal
right
machine.
The weight stack, so you don't have to add plates or anything.
Question
so
for you, Ian. Is this heavy? So if a lady were trying to take this off, for example, at home, would this be too heavy for her?
This can be taken up by anyone, so it's not very heavy.
Okay, there you go. So the answer was a quick no. It's not too heavy.
Yeah, so we have weight stacks up to 220. You can convert those and upgrade them as well. Yeah. And we've got the multi-grip pull-up bars on there, which are really nice. A lot of people like to use different variations for their pull-ups in the middle.
Yeah, what about this right here?
Yeah, so this is our newest concept. This is a glute raise, and we have someone here that's going to show you guys.
We have the lovely Gabriella here who's going to get on.
Hello. So this right here is adjustable. You're gonna slide in here. Adjust this. And the second adjustable part right onto your hips. And right when you feel comfy.
Boom. So compare this to what every woman in the gym is doing, throwing an Olympic bar across their hips, weighting it up with a ton of weight. How does this feel comfort-wise? Because that's really important.
Yeah, so first and foremost, this is very padded. And compared to a barbell, it's not gonna dig into your hips and give you bruising. So you can really, really load this. Keep going, up and up and up. Also, another thing I've noticed is it's really easy to do single leg.
There you go.
Gives you a lot of comfort, a lot of support.
Slide in, slide out. And speaking of sliding, we have one other device that we want to show you that we're really excited about. This is what is making BodyKore stand out at this show. Because truth be told, there are machines like this at the IHRSA 2024. But what nobody else has at the IHRSA 2024 is the Smart Sled. I mentioned this on the way in. The Smart Sled is unlike anything else in the industry where you're not just pushing against friction, you're pushing against technology, and technology that's reacting to you in real time. So with that being said, there's a Bluetooth app that is collecting data on you because we live in a world of data. If you're not collecting data and understanding what you're doing in order to get stronger, you're really missing out on a great opportunity to get stronger and become more efficient as a human. So this right here is the Smart Sled Pro. And there are machine resistance on the front wheels. You simply turn it on over here. You have 3 levels of resistance, 1 being the easiest, 2 and 3. 3 is 3 times harder, from what I understand, than any other sled out on the market today. So this, in and of itself, on normal mode, is going to be harder to push without needing to add additional weights. If you have a small space, if you have athletes, if you have anyone that wants to be trained very efficiently, the Smart Sled is what you want, because I'm about to show you a feature on this that doesn't exist anywhere else but here at BodyKore. Watch. Here's how simple it is. COD, change of direction. Watch what happens to me as I push this Smart Sled forward. I'm not doing this, it's doing it to me. My job as an athlete, my job as someone who's trying to get stronger, is to keep this straight. I'm activating my core. I am having to adjust. So let's pretend, for example, I'm a football player and I'm engaging with another athlete. I'm not moving straight, I'm doing this and reacting back and forth. So now a sled is giving me that same thing. Another thing that I want to point out is this. Watch how easy as this turns around. No other sled on the market can do that. You have to lift and pull and turn, and you bang up your shins. You can pull this as well. There's rope attachments. You can add additional weight if necessary, but it is not necessary, I promise you that. So that's what's going on here at the BodyKore booth at the IHRSA 2024. My question to you is, why don't you have one of these? Holler at us and we'll let you know how you can get one too. So we're just wrapping up an incredible event here at the 2024 IHRSA. I would have to say that honestly, after walking this show for the last 30 years, that we are probably the company that people were most excited about, because there really isn't anything new out here, but the Smart Sled was something that people were really excited to come and try, and then also the great innovations with the equipment we have here at BodyKore. So look, don't sleep on BodyKore, because we're doing great things. IHRSA 2024 in the books, let's go.